Hey everyone, good morning. Vikas, hey, good morning. And today I got this question. I've collected from the embassies that are in Singapore, Australia. All right, welcome. You ready?
Yes, sir. Good morning,
Okay,
sir.
good morning. Can you close the door? Lock the door. So the first question again I'm gonna ask you is why did you choose this specific university?
I choose the Western University
Okay,
because Western University stands as for my requirement,
right.
and as I have researched about the university courses and background facilities, I
Mm-hmm.
came to know that Western University has a strong program in data analytics, which
Yes.
perfectly align with my career goals. And also, Western University has a global alumni network with successful graduate in the field like technology business, which helps me for future connections and opportunities in my upcoming future. So.
All right. So, what can you tell me about the city and the campus and the university that you've chosen to study in America?
My Western University is situated in St. Louis in Missouri.
Okay.
My and The city has offered a friendly community, and it offers a quite affordable city environment with diverse community, and the weather is moderate, which I find comfortable as I in Nepal. And overall that environment has to make me feel focused and stay for my studies.
What made you decide to study in the United States instead of your home country?
Oh, Nepal has always been my priority, first priority, sure.
Mm-hmm.
But as I have researched about the universities and faculties here, I came to know that the field of data analytics is still developing, and there is a lack of practical learning and advanced research opportunities. While US University provides me with a flexible learning, especially in the field of data analytics, with access to both technical skills and practical learning. And on the top of that, many top of the researchers and the professionals are based in the US in the data analytics, so that I will benefit from their experience and insight in order to enhance my skill, boost my confidence, make myself more competitive and effective both in professional as well as my personal life.
Who is sponsoring your education and how will they fund it?
My husband and father are supporting for my educations.
Okay.
They both work in a well-paying job in foreign countries. Together, they have sufficient fund to cover up my tuition fees and living cost. On the top of that, I have been saving the money that have they have given me over time, and I have set aside around 5,000 USD, which I plan to use for my living expenses and for my education.
So, what are your plans after completing graduation?
After completing my graduations, I'm planning to return to back to my home country Nepal and work as a data analyst in the areas like businesses and e-commerce, or even in the public sector in Nepal.
So, what will you do if you are unable to secure a job in your field after coming back to Nepal?
I don't. The Nepal state sector is growing, so I don't think so. After coming back to Nepal, I'm not able to get job. I'm 100% sure that I can
What
find
if
it.
you don't really get that? What are you gonna do?
There are so many opportunities in this field. So we
Mm-hmm.
can. There are many sectors like technology, industries, and education. So that I don't think so. I will not able to get a job because there are so varieties of opportunities available in the tech sector in Nepal, and the field of tech Nepal tech sector is growing day by day nowadays.
So how do you justify the cost of education in the US when it could be more affordable in in your home country or in other countries?
Pardon, please, sir.
So how do you justify the cost of education in the US when it could be more affordable in other countries?
Um,
So meaning, I mean, American education is going to be expensive,
yeah.
while there are other countries like in Europe, like in Europe or some other country that are really affordable degree. And but why do you want to still study? Why do you still want to pay this money in America?
Because I have been always fascinated by the advanced education of United states, as it offers me with a flexible learning environment and practical learning. While other countries also provide quality education, but the US have the best universities and expert in the world, and I want to get the valuable knowledge and skills, and I want to implement that skills in my home country Nepal, and so that I don't get I don't feel I want to afford that money in that US. I am not sorry sir.
All right. How can you assure me that you'll return to your home country after completing your studies in America?
I'm committed to return to home country Nepal
Okay.
because I have a strong personal and professional ties here, and my family is here. And I'm passionate about using my knowledge and skill I gain to contribute the tech industry in Nepal. And I see these degrees can be the way to create opportunity in Nepal, where skillful professionals are needed in my field.
Why did you
During my computer engineering studies,
Yes.
I have developed a strong interest in data analytics, especially after working on a several projects
Right.
that involves I have
Yes.
set aside to be a skillful data analysis in the upcoming future.
Well, can you explain the details of your course curriculum? The
Uh,
course curriculum, the program that you will be studying in America. Can you explain the details of your course curriculum?
Data analytics is the process of collecting,
Yes.
analyzing, and organizing the data in order to find the patterns and to make a data-driven decisions.
Yes.
That helps making decisions for current businesses, and this in these programs. We learn the tools like
Yes.
Excels, Power BI, Python, which has to create reports and a visualizations,
Yeah.
which is really helpful for a business area.
Right. I want you to go home and do a little bit, not a little bit more research on what your course curriculum is going to be looking like. Okay.
Okay.
So what some programs are that are involved on your program, and you're excited about that, and so and so. So and these are very important questions that are really coming right from Singapore. And these are the very latest asked questions in different embassies inside Singapore.
Okay.
So, and there are 20 questions altogether. Please collect all those questions before you go home. And yeah, so I'll just take the picture. I'll send that on your WhatsApp group. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So practice more. With Tony, I was not able to answer all those questions, but you did a pretty well. Good. I mean, it's a good job. So keep practicing.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Send the next. Next. All right. Welcome. The first question again. How many university do you apply to? Anything is okay. How many university do you apply to?
Sir, I applied only one university.
Why only one university?
Sir, because that has a strong program in the field of my interest.
Okay.
So I choose only one.
Right. Do you plan to work while studying in America?
No, sir, I will continue my study over there.
Okay. How do you plan to manage the? I mean, like, no. How do you plan to manage cultural and academic differences in the United States of America? Yeah.
Obviously, I will attend all the orientation program organized
Okay.
by my university.
Yes.
Obviously, I will talk with my professor. I
Yes.
will make a lot of friends over there.
Yes.
By joining the student clubs. Yeah, and I will talk with my legal advisor. Campus advisor. And I will obviously talk with my international department information desk about the cultural difference that I can learn about over there.
Can you explain the details of your course curriculum?
Okay, officer. I am going for my MBA Masters in Business Administration
Okay.
in the field of project management.
Okay.
I will be learning small project management, advanced project management, case study project management, and topic related project management over there.
All right. That's great. Okay. Why do you want to study in America?
Sir, I want to study in America because I want to pursue master's degree.
Okay.
Because I want to become a successful entrepreneur.
Right.
It offers me a world-class education, and there is a good cultural diversity, which will really help me to make the global connection. The
Yes.
specific program and the research opportunity in the United States University perfectly aligned with my future career goals, so I want to study in the United
So
States.
how do you justify the cost of education in the US when it could be more affordable in other countries?
Okay, officer, because in the America, universities are highly ranked universities.
Yes,
They
yes.
perfectly provide the knowledge in the field of training,
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
research and practical oriented. So it will be really good for me. But I don't care about the money because I have sufficient fund for my education.
So can you say a little bit polite words rather than saying I don't care? I don't care is a very offset, like this is a very rude to say to someone. I don't care about this. If this is not your friend, this is the visa. So I don't even like people that say I don't care. I would. So I don't care is a very like not a polite word, like I don't think it will matter less or something. I'm more focused on the education and the skills and all those, and America only can provide that for me, and I can't get that in other countries. So there are countries, like in Europe there's affordable degree, you can get a similar degree, but like American education again is respected in any other countries, degrees and all those. So but don't say I don't care about that fees or something like that. I see a lot of people using this, even those IELTS teacher are using this on their videos, and like I don't understand why those people are using that. So but try to be, but you have to be polite. There's no way that you can excel, so either not just the interview, I mean even in your real life. So if you are using this I don't care, it's a very important word, so that's gonna upset people. So have you visited the United States before?
No, officer, I haven't.
Okay. What if I deny your visa today?
Officer, I am confident that you will
You
grant.
speak a little bit better. Why are you just going
Officer,
down? Oh, yeah.
I'm confident that you will grant my visa. If there is
Okay.
any problem, I will immediately solve it and reapply for my interview.
Okay, what research did you conduct to find program and the university that you are planning to go to study?
Okay. I take help from the American trainer
Okay.
for the search of my university.
Okay.
Yeah, and during the university research
Yes.
of Washington University of Science and Technology, which is located in the Alexandria State, Virginia. Yeah, I find that university has a strong program in the field of MBA. Even though during the research, I find that this university ranked top 5 university in the field of MBA online from the state of Virginia in 2023, and they have a good welcoming for the international students. And even though the graduation rate of the university is 78%, which is really good for me to see over there.
So, what are your plans if you do not receive an OPT job after completing your studies in America?
After, sorry,
What if you don't really receive this OPT job opportunities after your studies? So, what are you gonna do if you don't receive that opportunity?
if I don't get that opportunity, I will return back to my home country and start doing my own work because I have my own business over here. I just want to have an advanced skill in the field of business. So,
Okay, so what do you know about your intended city or campus?
sorry?
What do you know about the city where you plan to go?
Okay. My city name is Alexandria,
Okay.
which is located in the northern side of Virginia. It's the famous place because it's also known as the adopted hometown of George Washington, who is the first president of United States. Alexandria is so famous because there is a lot of historical places, churches.
What is the
and
temperature they like?
the temperature 1 is to 5 degree in the month of January, and during the time of July it's reached to the 30 to 40 degrees Celsius.
Okay, and what can you tell me more about the campus, the university?
About my university?
Yes.
Yeah, it's located in the Alexandria,
Yeah.
and it's famous because it has a strong program in the field of MBA online. As I already told you, it has ranked.
Are you
top
doing
5%.
for online program?
Yeah, it's 81% and 19% we need to present it over in the university.
Okay. That's great. Do you reach? I think you're doing pretty good job. I'm impressed. But okay. So when you're a lot of people they get rejected, they don't even get hired in America. I know so many people who even got visa. Guys. They're very rude, and they don't think they really are getting rude, but they really are rude. And with the language, they're like, oh, it doesn't matter. It's not a big. They're going for an interview, and they say it's not a big deal for me, and I can do. So and Americans will. I mean, they are not really being polite. So that care is. I know you understand what I'm trying to say. And other than that, you're doing pretty good job. And I want you to collect all these questions. Questions coming from embassies in Singapore. There are 20 questions. I was not able to answer all those questions to you. But please focus on those questions. Those are very important questions for you. Those are very, very important questions. There are some questions still that are missing. So go collect this and practice more. All right. Can you send the next? Hi, everybody. So can you give me uh, 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 my father's immune prediction was failed. Name was not really into. Hi, welcome. Ethan, hey, I'm gonna answer to that. Just give me a sec. Hi, tell me, why do you want to study in the US?
Firstly, I believe that to be the best, I must learn from the best. As from the research, I know that USA is #1 in terms of psychology,
Okay.
and USA has a diverse culture, a strong program, and dedicated faculty, and all is supportive and welcoming, very welcoming environment to all the national and international
Yes.
students. As we know that USA has some of the best universities around the world, and those universities
No,
offer.
I don't need any answer than what I really need. So you're not going to go to 10 universities in America, okay? So I'm not looking for the answer that are like, okay, there are so many universities like, no way. Why? Connect with yourself. You got the point? Connect with yourself, not with like, what is there. Don't talk, like all those factual stuff, whatever is existing. So talk for yourself. Why do you want to go there? If you ask me why do I want to go to why do you, if you ask me why do I want to go to Mount Everest base camp, actually tell me this question. Why do you want to go
Why
there?
do you want to go?
I want to see that nature, and I want to, like, I want to feel that moment, and I want to fly on a helicopter and come back because I don't have a lot of time for trekking. That's my answer. This is what I am planning to do right now. So, and if I start saying like there are thousands of people, they really try to go to Mount Everest, and there are a lot of they climb, there are a lot of base camp, and a lot of beautiful pictures. If you I start answering this, this is not gonna really be I mean, not gonna be impressive. Okay, just say what exactly you are trying to do. Please do not say what else are existing. So I'm gonna just I'm gonna pin that video. You make sure you watch that on WhatsApp or YouTube today. So all right, let's go and let's move on to other question. Let me just ask you, how do you justify the cost of education in the US when it could be more affordable in other countries?
Sorry.
How do you justify the cost of education in the US when it could be more affordable in other countries? All right, who will be sponsoring education and how will they fund it?
My mother and father are my sponsor for
Okay.
my education. As my father work as an AC technician supervisor in Nissan company in Qatar, and my mother has her own business that is Postboya Hotel and Restaurant. About their income, their combination income is about $40,000 annually, and also they saved $35,000 in Siddhartha Bank for my future studies.
So what will you do if no? What are your plans after completing studies in America?
After my graduation, I have planned to return back
Yes.
to my home country Nepal and open up my own counseling center in western region of Nepal, that is Pokhara,
Okay.
through which I can help many mentally ill patients using my
Okay.
knowledge and skill that I have gained from the USA. Also, my main aim is to train the younger generation who want to dedicate themselves in mental health sector in Nepal.
So, what if you are unable to secure a job in your field when you come back to Nepal?
If sorry, sir, question.
What if you're unable to, secure the job on your field even when you come back to Nepal?
If I was unable to secure my job, I have my own plan to open up my own counseling center in western region of Nepal.
Yes.
Through which I can conduct a counseling center and become a counseling psychologist counselor.
Yes.
In my own counseling center.
Yes. Yes.
And help many mentally ill patients through my counseling.
Great. You can also try to push the office. They won't be really shortage of the job because there's a high demand of this. Somebody who comes to America with the American degree, with the high skill, this is gonna be very demanding. And I don't believe that I don't say try to always use the positive words rather than saying I don't believe. Say it like I believe there will be, like chances for me instead of saying because when people use this like negative words, it's really like draining, like people don't like that. So try always using a very positive words rather than saying, oh, I mean, somebody just uses, I don't care about the piece. So where you gonna go? I mean, they're not gonna go for rap, some rap battle or some kind of, the club. So they're doing the visa interview and they're talking, and so try using the positive words rather than so. Well, okay, that's great. Even try to. That's gonna help you a lot. So great job. I'm satisfied with that. So how can you ensure that you'll come back to your country?
Um, my family is in Nepal,
Okay.
and including my siblings, we have
Yes.
good connection, emotional connection, and supportive
Yes.
system in Nepal.
Okay.
Also, my father and mother own their property in Nepal, so I have to return back to my Nepal. Also, I have main plan to open up my own counseling center in western region of Nepal, and help many mentally ill patient in the field of psychology.
So what research did you conduct to find your program and the university in America?
Firstly, to choose the Wichita State University,
Okay.
my consultant recommend me to choose the Wichita State University because of its strong faculty,
Okay.
research opportunity in Wichita State University, and
Right.
then I start research in website of Wichita State University, and I was impressed because of their welcoming in environment to international students, their research faculty, and the theories and practical education system of Wichita State University.
Okay. Um, why do you want to study and at this specific university? There's thousands of universities in America. Why this specific university?
Wichita State University have best faculty, strong dedicated faculty especially in psychology, and the many experienced professors help and share their experience with the psychology student, and I was impressed because of their hard work and their helping sector for psychological students.
Everyone does that helping. Okay, so some be little bit specific. I just want you to watch that video or go to WhatsApp group. Just check it out after this class. So don't go home just like this. So all right, what are your plans if you do not receive an OPT job opportunity after completing a studies in America? So what are you gonna do if you don't get a OPT job opportunities in US? All right. So, what do you know about your intended city and the campus?
Wichita State University is located in Kansas State of Wichita City. Wichita City is the largest city of Kansas State, which is known for its rich history and diverse culture. Also, Wichita City is known for the capital city of aircraft in the world because it manufactures significant aircraft industries such as Boeing Spirit company of aircraft. Also, it is rich in food sense, cultural sense.
Okay. What is the temperature there like? Temperature, food, and all those. All right. Or the cuisine, local cuisine. So, all right. Do you plan to work while studying in America?
No, I have not.
Do you plan to change the university after getting a visa?
No, I don't have any.
All right.
plan
Many
to
people
change.
change the university when they go to Wichita State University, and I can't rely on those people. Are you?
No, I am not planning to change.
So
the
how many
universities.
universities do you apply to?
No,
Only one.
Wichita State
So how do you?
University.
All right. So how do you plan to manage your the tuition costs and living expenses in the U.S.?
My father and mother, I have decided to apply in USA because of my father and mother's
All
support.
right. You've
And
answered to that. Can you explain the details of your course curriculum in the U.S.?
The course curriculum of US is the course is about 4 years,
Yes.
and it includes introduction of psychology, biopsychology, cognitive psychology, genetic psychology,
Yes.
and emotional and stress.
Great. Great job. You've done a very good job. Send the next now. But practice with the questions.
Okay,
Okay.
thank
And
you,
watch
sir.
that video. Please go. That's very important. Go, go, go.
May I come in, sir?
Hi. Welcome.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Sonu.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Can you lock the door? All right. Have you visited the United States before?
No, sir, I haven't visited it.
All right. Why did you not? All right. Let me just change the question. What will you do if you are denied your visa immediately, like in just 3 seconds now?
I'm confident that you grant me visa today because
Okay.
I'm highly motivated and passionate about my field of study. If
What
by
what
any
field
case,
are you gonna be studying in America?
I'll be pursuing my bachelor degree in psychology.
So why psychology?
Um, because during my studies,
Okay.
I found myself increasingly drawn
Yes.
towards understanding the psychological aspect of patient care.
Yes.
I also realized that mental health is a critical component of patient care,
Yes.
and not just physically care. I just want to understand the. Also want to help the patient.
Do you know what is CBT? CBT. What is CBT? Because you want to study psychology, right? And
Yes.
you've already studied psychology. So what is CBT? Cognitive behavior therapy.
Yes.
Do you know what is that?
Yes, I have studied.
So all right, I don't know some programs in nursing, but I only know a little bit psychology. So I just want you to go. I mean, sometimes someone was asked about some course careers. So what is that? All right, but I don't. Yeah, CBD might be one of those, but I'm not sure about that. So great. So who is going to sponsor education, and what is your relationship with them?
My parents want some.
I'm asking who is going to sponsor you, and then what is your relationship with them?
My parents are gonna sponsor me.
They're my father and
My
parents,
father.
and sometimes grandparents are there.
My father and
Mother. All right. So what is their annual income, and what is their income sources, sir?
Our annual income is about 40,000 US dollar.
Okay.
And we have already saved $45,000
Okay.
For my future study.
Okay.
And I'll utilize the fund wisely to finance my education.
So what are your plans after completing studies in America?
After finishing my bachelor degree in psychology,
Okay.
I am planning to use my degree in several impactful ways.
In Nepal, right?
Yeah.
So if you fail to if you fail to secure a job in your field in Nepal when you come back, so what are your plans after that if you don't get any job here?
I might work in mental health awareness program.
What if you really don't get a job? What if you fail to secure that job?
I'm confident that I'll stick with my.
How can you really assure that? Yeah. How can you say that you're so sure that you're gonna land that job in your career?
Because I have a strong
Desire and American degree. Somebody who
Yes,
comes to
also.
American degree with American degree is gonna really be demanding here, and this is for sure. This is gonna really. I'm gonna really land the job. Like on my field office. So this is not gonna be a problem because you can say that. So and like what's your long-term plan again? Are you gonna open a clinic or what are you gonna do? Or you just work or what?
I'll be working. I'll be working in mental health awareness program.
Mhm.
Also,
You wanna open
I
an
will be
organization? Or
As I also want to work with local organizations.
okay. All right. So do you know how much salaries are paid for the people that have this degree that you are planning to do in America now? Do you know how much they earn in Nepal? Please do some research, okay? So, all right. Can you assure me that you'll return your home country? So, how can you assure me that?
I have my family living in Nepal, including my parents and siblings.
Okay.
I also have my property that my family owns in Nepal.
Yes.
I also have strong career plans,
Okay.
which involves I must return back to my country, Nepal.
So, what research did you conduct to find your program in university in America?
I started looking for universities by looking online.
Okay.
I also started looking for university websites
Yes.
where student reviews.
Okay.
Also I also consulted with my teacher.
So, what can you tell me more about the city where university is located?
My Wichita State University is located in Wichita City of Kansas State,
Okay.
which is the largest city known for its rich culture and rich history and cultural diversity.
Right. Why did you choose to study this course at this stage in your career?
Um,
Why did you choose to study this program at this point of your life?
During my studies, I found myself. Sorry. As Nepal is facing significant challenges in mental health services and education, particularly concerning how to handle mentally ill patients. Uh, uh, Many people are suffering from mental health issues, and they still haven't got any appropriate care and treatment.
Do you think that economy has a lot to do with mental health issues?
Yes.
How do you believe that?
It
Can you
is quite
explain?
complex
Yeah.
because it is influenced by many factors.
Don't stop. Come on, answer.
Because education system often lacks of adequate resources, trained professionals.
Economy. I was gonna say economy. Do you think economy had something to do with the mental health?
Many
How?
people are
Can you
facing.
can you explain that? How it is? I mean, like. So do you think when people really lack, they can buy what they want, what they need, they can eat, like what they want to and what they need to eat? Do you think people are going to be happy? And when people are unhappy, what is the result like? You know that, man. And that's gonna relate to the mental health issue. That's my question for you. So yes, it's connected because a lot of because people are unhappy because but economy's got a lot to do. But more than that, again, even people in people who are very stable in financial status, they still struggle with the mental health. Those are things that because you really want to go to psychologist, right?
Yeah.
And you want to really understand that, because psychologists got it's beyond that economy, beyond that family status too, because people who's got a very luxurious family, they even struggle with the mental health. That's different. That's what I am trying to do, you can say that. All right, great, you've done a good job. There are 20 questions. Please practice with the questions. You can send the next now. Yeah,
Thank you, sir.
collect the questions. All right. Hi, where is it located? We are located in Pokhara for Nepal. We have an office in Bangalore. We are also.
Good morning,
Hi,
sir.
welcome. So tell me now, why did you choose this specific university?
I chose this university because it has a strong and comprehensive business administration and
Okay.
management program,
Okay.
and the tuition cost of this university is affordable for my family.
Uh-huh.
And the university provides warm and welcoming environment for international students. That's why I chose this course.
Right. What made you decide to study in the United States instead of your home country or other countries?
I decided to study in United States because it offers high quality of education within a diverse business environment, and the US degree is highly respected and globally recognized, which is invaluable for my personal development. And additionally, the US has the strongest and largest business sector in the world. And
So why did you choose this major, and how does it relate to your previous studies?
in my previous studies, I study economics, accounting, and
Okay.
business. This
Mhm.
directly relates to my intended course in business administration. And I want to be an entrepreneur, and this program will provide me essential skills like budgeting, finance, marketing, and these skills are vital for achieve my career goals.
So what are you gonna study now?
I'm studying business
All right.
administration.
Who is sponsoring education, and how will they fund you? And what is your relationship with them?
My parents are going to fund me,
Okay.
and my father's own a business of poultry farm, and my mother's own a business of a grocery store. And from this, they annually earns about $37,000. And apart from this, we have savings of $30,000 for my further education. We have sufficient for to cover.
What is your
my-
plan after completing studies in America?
After completing my studies in the US, I plan to return to Nepal to manage and modernize my father's poultry farm for a few years to gain practical experience. And I say the poultry industry in Nepal faces challenges like outdated technology, traditional farming practices, and I will use the modern techniques and knowledge I gained from my studies to address these challenges and achieve my career goals.
Do you think you really need an education to be a businessman, business person?
As I want to be an entrepreneur, and this my major is help me to achieve my career goals because
Yes.
the skills I need from the start my own business will help this program.
All right. How do you justify the cost of education in the U.S. when it could be more affordable in other countries?
The tuition cost of this university is already affordable for my family. The yes.
How do you justify that?
I ensured that the tuition cost
Yes.
is 10,361
Yes.
and the living expenses is 9,719. This is affordable for my family.
It's not about affordable. I'm asking, how do you justify the U.S. education when it could be more affordable in other countries? But why are you still choosing America? Did you hear other people answering to this? Listen to this when you go to the classroom. All right.
Thank you.
You want to go now? Okay.
Okay.
You can sure should go. Next in the next one.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Hey, welcome. So first question again, why did you what made you decide to study in the United States instead of other countries or your home country?
Officer, I personally believe that USA has better education,
Okay.
and I consider it to be the perfect
Yes.
for the degree in chemistry. Is US mostly focused on practical and research,
Okay.
and my university will also allow me to do an undergraduate research in chemistry, where I can go to laboratories, do my experiments, and learn from the field.
All right. How do you justify the cost of education in the US when it could be more affordable in other countries with the same program?
Yes, I found the same program in my home country too at affordable rates. But the reason why I chose USA to pursue my bachelor's degree is the degree is recognized in the world,
Mhm.
and the education system is better there.
All right. How? Okay. So who will be sponsoring education, and what is your relationship with them?
My parents are going to sponsor for my
And
education.
what is your annual income
They have 37,000 US dollar.
per year? What
Yes.
I mean, like they have means like what are their annual income source?
My father runs a restaurant in Pokhara, and my mother owns a poultry farm with a combined income of 13,000 US dollar, and
Okay.
we have savings of 23,200 US dollars.
Okay. So what if I deny your visa today?
Officer, I'm confident that you grant my visa today, but in case if there is a problem, I will correct that immediately and reapply for my studies in the United States.
All right. What research did you conduct to find this university and the program?
Officer, I went through different website, and even I visited the university's website. During my research, I collected the university with strong chemistry program, and I found this university has great chemistry program with great professors who having more than 2 decades of experience in teaching and research. So I'm looking forward to learn under them.
Also, the university is affordable. All right. Can you
Okay.
explain the details of your course curriculum?
I'm going for bachelor's in chemistry. In my first semester, we'll have to read about organic chemistry, inorganic chemistry, and basic calculus and electroanalytical chemistry.
How many universities did you apply to?
Officer, I only applied to Southwest Ministry State.
So what are your plans after completing studies in America?
Officer, right after my graduation, you said plan after graduation, right?
Yes, yes.
Right after my graduation, I plan to return back to my home country, and there will be a lot of opportunities for me, including pharmaceutical sectors, environmental matters, and even from the government bodies. But I plan to choose to work in pharmaceutical industry as a chemical technician in National Path Labs.
Okay. What if you if you fail to secure the job on your field when you come back to Nepal?
Officer, when I have the degree from the university, I'm confident that I will get a good opportunities here in Nepal. Is I will have a lots of skills and knowledge that I gain from the universities in the USA.
So do you know the economic status of those who do the similar degree and come back to Nepal and work? Do you know what is their annual, what is their economic situations like? How much do they make?
Officer, I'm aware that they make a good, handsome salary.
How much it like?
It's around 3,000 US dollar per month.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, officer.
Okay. All right. So okay. I think you're doing pretty great job. Last question. So how will you studying? How will you study in the U.S. affect your career in your home country?
Officer, studying in the United States will help me get various skills, knowledge, and that I can apply to my home country in different in the sectors that I'm going to study. That is chemical technician, and I'm really interested in chemical process. So I think I can help to minimize use of foreign chemical use.
Okay, you're saying your plan. I'm saying how will it affect? Somebody imagine who's done a good similar degree in Nepal, someone who's doing this similar degree in America. So what's the difference? That's my question.
Okay.
So my question is not what you're gonna do. My question is what's the difference? How it's gonna affect your career and entire industry here. So that was my question. And also, and I don't think that they really make $3,000 or $4,000.
Yeah, I just said randomly.
So I can.
How much should I say?
Please just do your research on it. Go to Google. There's a lot of tools. If you can find out, then let
I
me
mean,
know.
what if I say low and they say, what are you gonna do with this amount?
No, they'll not say that.
Oh, really?
Of course, you're not gonna say like a 10,000 rupees. So
no,
you're
no.
gonna say more than that. So
Is
do
it okay
no.
to say $1,000 or?
do your research. Don't just say that. Just see like because there will be information on it. Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
all the best. You don't always have to say like, oh, I'll be working. So these are the amount here, and in India these are the amount. In like you can have a little bit clear picture on it. Just do your research on it. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Get the questions and send the next. Hey anyone, any questions? Hey, someone's asking this. Are you still there? My father's name is Paintings questions. My visa. Hi. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Ready to go to America?
Yes, sir.
Right. How many universities did you apply to?
Well, I applied to university, sir.
What are the names of the universities?
The university name are Washington University of Science and Technology, and another is,
Yes.
and there is Southwest Minnesota State University.
You don't even know the name of the
Oh,
university
sorry.
that you are planning to get. You forget the name of the university. He's coming to the interview. You forgot the name of the university. So,
I'm
all right. So why do you want to study in the U.S.?
I want to study in the United States because US has a diverse range of academic programs,
Okay.
renowned universities.
And why are you choosing this specific university?
I choose Southwest Minnesota State University because it has a good reputation on accounting programs, and which is perfectly aligned with my careers and future goals.
What are your
Especially,
future goals?
My future goals want to become an auditor or accountant.
Why do you want to become auditor or accountant?
Well, my major subject is account. That's why I want to become an.
Why did you choose that major?
From class 10, I start studying account as a subject, and additionally in plus 2, I also
Yeah, I'm asking why did you choose that subject?
because in that subject I was good, so that
Why do you think you really are good in that subject?
Well, in my mark sheet, in every exam I got a plus in that.
I know,
subject.
but why? Why do you think you really are good in it?
Well, I am totally found that this subject is too much good for me.
Why it is very good for you?
Uh,
You have to have a reason. I mean, come on.
for reasons.
Why it is good for you? Why do you think that you like this subject?
Well, I think this subject has lots of opportunities.
What are the opportunities that
The
you think?
opportunities are while we study account, we know the different type of fields, like different types of different new things like cryptocurrency, bitcoins, while that type of currency is banned in Nepal, but in the United States that currency is available.
So you want to play Bitcoin in America?
Yes, sir.
Don't say that, yes. You're not going to play Bitcoin there. You're gonna go to study. What is your dream? What is your career goal and future? I mean, like career and future goals. What are your goals?
My goals is to become an auditor. Become an auditor.
And I'm asking, why do you want to become auditor? You want to become auditor because you're good at this subject? Is that all?
Yes, sir.
You want to become auditor because this is what, and how do you think that you can contribute as an auditor for your community?
Mm.
You have to say that if there's no reason, then I was very good in this subject, that's why I did it. So that's not really gonna be very reasonable. I'm not satisfied with that. So all right, so why do you want to study in America? I mean, you've answered to that, but I'm okay with that. So now my question is, who is going to sponsor your education and what is your relationship with them?
My parents is going to sponsor me.
Yes.
My father and mother both are my sponsorship. My father owns a construction company where he annually on 35,000 USD dollar, and my mother owns a hardware shop where she on annually 25,000 US dollar. Additionally, I have a balance certificate officer. You can check it.
Don't say additionally because I don't use additionally when I say you the English.
Sorry.
I mean I have my balance certificate too. It's on my back. I mean that's my reference. And my mom makes this money and my dad makes this, and this is gonna cover my fee. This is what I will answer. I can say my mom makes this, my dad does, and then like additionally I have this document. I can also show this. As well as I have this. You don't want to say that, so make it like a conversation. So what will you do if you are unable to secure a job in your field after returning to Nepal?
Well, if I don't secure any job in field in Nepal, I will continue my family business, which is run by my parents, and also seeking for the job while doing that work.
Why do you want to seek the job when you're on the business already?
Well, yeah, I study about that particular subject so that I want to enjoy
So
the
if
job.
your parents have a business, why don't you become an auditor for them? Come on, think something like this.
Yes. I think I should do that to become an auditor of my family business.
Yes. Make sure you really want to have a good plan. You can't be saying, somebody answer to me, if I don't get a job, I'll apply in other country again. So you don't want to say that, okay? So how do you justify the cost of education in the US when it could be more affordable in other countries? How do you justify that to me?
In US, my tuition fee is $10,000.
Yes.
But in other countries like the Canada, the fee of major account subject is like $19,000. So that I'm applying for United States because of low cost of fee.
I'm asking the United States degrees. Do you think it's affordable? There are other countries that are much affordable than American degree. So, but why are you going to go to America?
Because the United States have a good renowned university and a good academic program, so that I will
see the answer that somebody they've answered to this, and also I've pinned the video on WhatsApp. Please check that out. That's really important for you. But you're doing really good job. Keep the confidence up. Other than that, practice with friends. Go. See the next. Hi, welcome. Good morning. Tell me now, why do you want to study in America?
I choose to study from USA because American University provides the hand-on learning and research in the hospitality management, which is crucial for my goal of becoming a skilled and knowledgeable hospitality professor. By studying in USA, I aim to gain a practical experience and insight into the hospitality industry. I believe studying there, I can improve my quality and serve standard.
Why did you choose this specific university?
I choose this university for its well-rounded hospitality management, which perfectly aligns with my career goal, and I'm excited to learn from experienced faculty member like Dr. Yumili, whose expertise the culinary arts.
Do you have any friends at the university, or you connect with anyone from the university?
No, sir.
You don't have. How did you hear about this university?
I researched about this university with the strong hospitality management, and I found one of them, Southwest Minnesota State University. The academic advisor also advised me about
There's a lot of strong, university that have a very strong department on hospitality and tourism. But why are you choosing this university again?
As I have mentioned you earlier, the top professor from Dr. Yumili, where I will get a lot
There are
of...
better professions than that person that you're just naming.
Yes, officer. But the higher education in this university is very benefit for me, and
How does that benefit? How can you say that it's beneficial to you?
because the ability of resources in this university is culinary labs with hotel and partnership with local hotels and restaurants.
Almost every universities are really partnering with that. You need to create an answer. All right. Who will be sponsoring education, and what is your relationship with them?
My respected parents are my sponsor.
Mhm.
My father is a retired Indian Army who is currently still servicing. His annual income is $18,000, and my mother have her own restaurant business which is located at my hometown. The hotel name is called Transit
So,
Restaurant.
what is your plan after completing studies in America?
After completing my study, I want to be a head chef and expand my mother restaurant business by bringing on new culinary ideas and refining management practice, enhancing the quality and cleanness of the environment. I aim to apply the knowledge and skill that I have acquired during my study by bringing new culinary ideas, helping our restaurant to grow and provide high quality, healthy and cost effective
Do you
food.
plan to work while studying in America?
Sorry.
Do you plan to work while studying in America?
No, officer.
How many universities do you apply to?
I have applied to 3 universities.
Okay, so how will you manage cultural or academic differences in the US?
Talking about the cultural difference, I have already researched about the American culture, and I am really excited about the opportunity to engage in American culture, where I will get a chance to learn about the US culture, and I will get a chance to serve my culture to other people also.
Can you explain the details of your course curriculum?
As I have applied for the hospitality management, which is crucial, which is designed to equip students with both the theoretical and practical knowledge needed to excel of the hospitality industry. The program focuses on hotel and restaurant management, event planning, tourism, and customer service. The program provides real-world experience through internship and hand-on project, helping students to grasp the problem of hospitality.
Why did you
management.
choose this? Why did you choose to study this course at this stage in your career?
Because my goal is to be a successful head chef, and I want to provide to my community with a high quality, healthy and cost effective food, because I have seen and experienced that a lot of restaurants or hotels don't provide a good quality of food, leading to them people are suffering from illness like food poisoning.
So how do you justify the cost of education in the US when it could be more affordable in your country in other countries?
Studying in US with the major of hospitality management, I will gain a top quality education and hand-on experience. Though the US education have a higher cost, but it will be very valuable for me and gain a lot of experience or industry of the management.
All right. Okay. To prepare the first question that I've asked you, that was not really a very good one. But other than that, you're doing good job. Practice to the friends. Go. Collect the questions. All right. So my father's immigration petition was filled. My name was not included at the time. Will it have a negative impact on my visa processor? Hey, it's a very important question. So Bishal, I'm gonna come back to you. I've got a little more students now. I'll finish it. I'm gonna speak with you. All right. Tell me now, why do you want to study in this university?
Well, Abhishek, I have chosen this university because of the well organized program on
Yes.
this university and yeah, available of the resources
Yes.
and the warm welcome nature of this college
Okay.
and affordable tuition fee.
What is the tuition fee that you will be spending for this university?
I'll be spending $11,000.
$11,000.
Yeah.
Which university is it?
Southwest.
How can you say $11,000? I don't believe this is not $11,000.
Should I say I have that 27?
No, it's not even 11,000. Is there 11,000 written on your I-20?
I think so.
No. You don't say I think so because you want to go to America. Come on, you need to know exactly how much you're paying. If you're not even sure, like, oh, this is money, this is not gonna be a joke. I mean, like, this is the tuition fee. This is the money that you need to pay. It's not 11,000. It's less than that. You gotta be very particular in it. So what made you decide to study in the United States instead of your home country?
The reason behind it is very simple because
Okay.
in my home country, the education system is more focused on
Right.
theoretical knowledge, and
Okay.
in US, they focus on both practical and theoretical
Right.
knowledge at the same time,
Okay. They focus on practical,
and theoretical knowledge.
theoretical. There's a lot of countries that really they provide practical and theoretical. But why are you choosing America? And how do you justify the cost of education in the US while there are other countries that have the affordable tuition fee? How do you justify that?
Well, officer, um, the US degree is most respectable degree in the world, and as you mentioned, there are more university who provide practical and theoretical knowledge at the same time. But I choose the US rather than any country because of the organized organized program and available of the
So
resource.
what will you do if you are unable to secure a job in a field when you come back to Nepal?
Uh, if I'm not able to secure a job, I will be starting my own business after returning to my home country.
So how are you gonna have money to start a business? Somebody who can't even just land a job and just how can like believe in how can you believe in yourself? You really can do it.
Oh, well, officer, my parents are both in business.
Oh, that's
so
good. Say like I'm gonna help my parents because they're already in the business, and I'm not gonna be interested in looking for a job. So I have my parents already in the business, so I'll help them, and then so I'll try to just hand and take over that business from me, and I will expand that in bigger horizon. So that's what you need to say. Okay, you point the point now. So all right, why did you not apply to similar courses to other universities in America?
during my research, I found that
How did you conduct the research to find this university and program?
I research in
Yes.
sorry,
How did you conduct the research?
I conduct it through different website and virtual meeting in the website
Virtual meeting with who?
with different professors.
I don't believe that the professors will entertain with the different website and with the students in Nepal. So that's the wrong answer. Okay, just only give a right answer. How did you how did you conduct the research?
I research through different websites and
What kind of website and how did you do that?
uh, because every university is available
Mhm.
in Google, so I search them and read the facilities and program.
Why are you choosing and how many university research about?
I research around 5 to 6 universities.
That's all. That more than 5,000 universities in America. And why are you choosing this university?
I only choose some of the renowned university, and
There's a more than 100, 2,000 universities now, and you only doing like a 5 universities research. What are the name of the university that you've done research?
I research about Harvard
Harvard.
University.
Okay.
I research about Steel Louis University.
Okay.
I research about
Yeah.
I forgot the name.
So be sure about that name. Don't just say just to say that. Okay. So all right. How do you plan? All right. So what do you know about the city where your university is located?
Well, officer, I don't know much about the city that I'm
Do
going.
the research. Do you plan to work while studying?
Sorry.
Do you plan to work while studying?
Yeah, so officer, I'll be applying for on-campus job.
No. Don't say you'll be applying for mention if you intend to apply. Yeah, I mean, but it's good that you don't want to say that. Okay, you can work for 20 hours for it, but mention it's good not to say that. So right. So how many universities did you apply to?
I just applied for one university.
Okay. All right. Can you explain the details of your course curriculum?
I will research on it.
Please do that research. Okay. If you don't do this research, no one will do that. All right. Send the next one now.
Thank you.
So, is there anyone left? All right. Welcome, Asta.
Asika.
Oh, Asika. Okay. What is
I'm
the?
not prepared.
So, why did you choose this university?
I choose Southwest Minnesota State University because
it because of its strong reputation and in accounting, and it offers numerous internship and research opportunities, and it is a public university with affordable rates, with a high national and international rankings.
Okay, don't say rate. Okay, rate is actually for clothes. You know, when it comes to academic education, say it fee.
Fee,
Yeah,
okay.
rate is, you know, like
Affordable tuition
it's
fee.
for clothes, for cotton, from jacket, you know, everything. So, why did you? All right, that's good. Why do you want to study in America instead of your home country or other any other country?
I want to study in America because I can gain access to advanced research and internship opportunities.
Okay,
Is
American
something.
degree is really respected in any other country's degree in the world, and America has a practical and theoretical both knowledges are there. There's a America has been expert in so many states. What is the first subject again? Major
Accounting.
accounting, and they provide a very best education. The education quality is really great and respected, and you can say that, and it is coming in a very affordable price, and that's why I decide to choose in America. All right.
Yes.
Okay, so why did you choose this course, our major,
I choose.
and how does that relate with the previous course?
I choose accounting because uh, I choose accounting because I have a strong interest in understanding the financial system, analysis, and budget, and
And I also studied the same course
So-
in my high school,
yes,
right?
in same
Who will be sponsoring your education, and what is your relationship with them?
my parents will sponsoring me for my higher studies.
What is your annual income, and what is the income source that the parents are generating income from? What is the annual income of the parents?
Annual income?
Yeah. Make that one. All right. What will you do if your visa? No. What are your plans after completing your studies in America?
After completing my education in
Yes.
America, I will return back my home country, and I will run my family business.
You'll run your family business.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. How can you assure that you'll come back to Nepal?
I have my family members, including my parents and my siblings, and I have my family business in Nepal.
All right. What research did you conduct to find this university?
I researched by.
All right. Do you plan to work while studying in America?
No, my parents have sufficient fund.
Can you explain the details of your course curriculum?
I choose accounting subject
Yes.
for studying, and it is. I'm sorry.
All right. Go and prepare. There was some other people's answer. Is there anyone left?
Yes.
Say the next. We got one more student now, and I plan to, I plan to be back to answer your questions. So let me just, hi, good morning. How many people left?
I think 2 or 3.
Oh, really? There's a lot of people. Tell me now, why do you want to study in the US?
I want to study in US because it is known for having the best university in the world and offers
Can
a
you come a
wide
little bit
range
this- yeah.
of academic
Yes.
programs in my field of interest.
Okay. Tell me now, who will be sponsoring your education, and what is your relationship with them?
My father is a sponsor.
Your
He's
father.
a businessman.
Okay. What is the business? Is that what kind of business your father is running? Is that in Nepal?
Yes.
Okay.
It's
What kind
a
of
business
business?
of a gold.
Gold.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any specific name of the company?
Shop.
Yes.
Yes. It's New Malati Jewelers.
Malati. It's
Yeah.
your name.
Yes.
Yeah, right. Okay. Why did you choose this as specific university?
I choose Southwest Minnesota University because it focused a lot on my field of interest.
Mm-hmm.
The professor, a welcoming environment, and
Yes.
the university reputation are the important reason.
Uh-huh. What will you do? All right. What are your plans after completing studies in America?
After completing my study in the America, I will be
In the US, or don't say America, the America,
Okay.
not the Americas.
in the
US or in America, whatever you say.
in the US. I will be coming back to my home country
Mm-hmm.
and open a lab.
What kind of lab you want to open? You have to know what kind of lab you want to open. Yeah.
Health related.
What are you gonna study in America now?
Chemistry.
Okay, so it's not health. I'm not satisfied with this. If you don't have a clear plan, I'm not happy at all, because you are gonna go to spend a lot of money to study in America, and you are coming back, and you have no reason to do it, and I don't think anyone is going to do it. So have a better plan. What kind of lab you want to open, and why do you want to open that lab? Okay, have that answer, and let me go and with other more questions. So, what research did you do to find out this university?
Mm, like from where I get to know.
Yes.
Okay. I found out this university through the website.
Okay.
Actually, I was looking peace and
Yes.
welcoming environment,
Yes.
and
All right. No, don't feel shy. I mean, say the answer. Right. Tell me, can you explain the details of the course curriculum?
no, sorry. I
You listen.
haven't.
Do you know someone? Her name is Asmita Adhikari. Do you know that girl here? Go practice with her.
Okay.
Oh, and Sonu, they are good. Okay.
Sir.
Asmita and Sonu. Welcome. Good morning. Tell me, why do you want to study in the US?
Because officer, as my major is in biological
Okay.
science, US
Yes.
hold the number one ranking in the science and technology, and it has the advanced technology which will help me to gain the knowledge and skill while I return back to the Nepal.
Okay, why did you choose this particular university for your program?
I have chosen Southwest Minnesota State University because it has the strong academic programs and it has a affordable tuition fee for all the international students, and they provide the warmly and welcoming program for all the international students. And
What can you tell me about the city where your university is located?
My university is located in the Marshall City,
Okay.
which is very popular in the Minnesota state,
Okay.
and there are some popular places to visit, such
Yeah.
as Memorial Park,
Yes.
Walnut Grove,
Yes.
and CTD, and
What is the temperature there like?
in the winter, it is humidity and temperature is from 0 degrees Celsius
So,
to
what
minus-
research did you conduct to find out about this university?
Sorry.
What kind of research did you conduct, to find out about this university?
I have gone to the websites and
Okay.
the YouTubes and the Google rating, and I get to know about this. It has the affordable fee because the tuition fee paid by the national people and the international students are the equal.
So, do you plan to work while studying in America?
No, officer, I will be only focusing on my
So, what are your
studies.
plans after coming back to? I mean, what are your plans after studies in America?
After completing my bachelor's degree in the America, I am planning to return back to Nepal with the knowledge and the skill which will I gain in there, and I will be here working as a professor, biology professor in the university colleges in the Nepal, and I will serve my country in my field.
What will you do if you are unable to secure a job in your field after returning to Nepal?
Officer, I am very confident with the knowledge which I'll get and the certificate which will I gain in the USA is very valuable in the Nepal. So I am very confident I will get in the job.
So, do you know how much is the salary that people make with your degree here in Nepal?
Yes, officer. Their 1 hour teaching section is about 30K in Nepali.
And how many hours do you want to teach there?
I wanted to teach in the Nepal for about 8 hours in a day.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, officer.
Okay. Tell me, who will be sponsoring your education and what is your relationship with them?
My parents are gonna be my sponsor, my father and the mother. And my father is a retired Indian Army, which from retired Indian Army, we got his pension, which is the 20K USD dollar annually. And my mom works as a she owns a beauty parlor, and her annual income is 30K in 30K USD dollar. And my father is also an work as a security guard in the India, and his annual income is 10K USD dollar.
How many universities you applied to, and have you applied to other universities?
Yes, officer. I have before Southwest Minnesota. I have applied for the Murray State University, which is in Kentucky State.
So why are you choosing Southwest Minnesota over to Morris State University?
Because, officer, it has the vast difference in the tuition fee. Murray State University does not provide the scholarship to the students, but the Southwest Minnesota student is.
Have you received any scholarship?
Yes, officer.
How much scholarship?
1K USD dollar.
Can you explain the details of your course curriculum?
Yes, officer. I have applied for the biology, a bachelor's in the biology, and at first we are we in the biology we mostly focus. I have chosen about the cell and the moleculars.
All right. Do you know how many credit hours do you need to complete that program?
Credit hours. 13 to 14.
Please check that out as well. And these are 20 questions that are coming from Singapore, US Embassy in Singapore. Please practice those questions. Okay, send the next one, please. Anyone left?
I think there are some.
Okay, who else? All right, is that only you?
Yes.
Anyone left?
Yes.
All right, this is the last guy, and after this, you ask me a lot of questions. I'll answer to that. So tell me, why do you want to study in the US?
I want to study in the US because I want to pursue my bachelor degree in business administration and management.
Why do you want to study business administration?
As I have previously studied business and accounting in my previous high school. So, and I want to be an entrepreneur in my future. So I want to study business administration in US.
What made you decide to study in United States instead of your own country or other countries?
Is my experience till now, I have faced as a political instability in my country.
Okay.
And the education systems is only based on theoretical system, not in practical basis in my country. But instead in US, practical system and on practical approach studies.
Okay, stop.
No.
You don't have to say hands-on and all those if you cannot really say that very well. Say in a way that you really can say that in your own language, because hands-on practice, that's someone else where, that's not, I don't use the hands-on practice in many times. So, not only just theoretical, but they have a practical skills that they provide. You say in your own language, it's gonna really be helpful. Say it again.
Because I want to study in US instead of my country, because US in US we can study in practical basis, not only in theoretical basis. In my country we study in theoretical
I'm
basis.
not only asking your country, but I'm also asking other countries. Okay, so in my country, this and other countries, yes, they do have degrees, but they don't have that kind of standard in the global states, because American degree is respected in any of the country degrees, and then they have a they really are respected, they really are leading in this field, so whatsoever you say it. Because I'm asking three questions: why not in your country, why not in other countries, but why America? That's my question. So just try to clear those out. All right, what will you do if you're unable? What are your plans after completing your studies in America?
After completing my bachelor's degree in
Yes.
America, I will return back to my home country and use that knowledge which I have learned in US by pursuing my bachelor degree in and my family, and continue my family business.
What kind of business your family is doing?
Restaurant.
Restaurant. Do you have any name of that?
it's Posboya restaurant and
How many staffs are there? How
Sorry?
many staffs?
staffs.
Yes.
3 staffs.
Okay. So how can you assure me that you'll come back to your country?
Is my family and relatives are staying here, and my parents have their own property in my country. So I have to handle these all the things. So I will return back to my home country.
What research did you conduct to find your university?
Sorry.
What research did you conduct to find out about your university and the subject?
I did many research through the websites of my university, and I personally meet my educational consultant who suggest me to go for.
What do you know about the city where your university is located?
My university is located in Missouri, in Minnesota state.
Missouri. I don't understand that city. I've never heard any city in Minnesota that. Do you plan to? Yeah, I don't know that city. I don't know that in Minnesota. So where is that city? Do you plan to work while studying in the U.S.? Do you plan to work while studying in the U.S.?
No, sir. I will not will be working while in the US. Is my goal is to pursue my bachelor degree there. I will not.
Can you explain the details of your course curriculum?
I am going to pursue my bachelor's degree in business administration and management in Southwest Minnesota State University.
Okay.
And this is related to the business and management of business activities and different practical knowledge and internship in business local.
So do you know
businesses
anyone? Do you know anyone at the university? Do you know anyone at the university?
No, sir.
Right. And do you have any friends studying there?
No, sir.
How? All right. Okay. So that's good. And please carry the questions of practice. That city, I've never heard that city. Where is that city? Where is your university located? Which city again? That's Marshall.
Marshall.
That's not me. All right. That's all the best. Anyone left? No, right? Okay, people. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Do I deal with the visitor visa? America. I'm Indian student studying in Australia, and I want to travel in America. So do you deal with the? Yes, we help you with the visitor visa. We can do that for you. Visa. Somebody asked me very important questions. If you're here right now, please let me know that you're here so I can answer your question. So other than that, I don't see any questions here. Any questions you have, I can help you. I applied before. Yeah. So that's all right. Vishal, my father's immigration petitions was field. My name is not included at that time. Will it have a negative impact on my visa process? I believe my visa got with thrice because of that. No, it's not. Is it like your dad went to America illegally? Is that? Can you answer to that? You want to come and speak with me? I don't know if you can come and speak right now with me. Let me just try to see this, if there's anything that I can add you or something like this. All right. No. Okay. Can I move to US from? Yes, you can move to US from UK. I would give you a he wanted to go US legally. Okay, whatever, either he went illegal or legal, it doesn't affect your visa curriculum. A lot of people are just misguided with that particular information. I know the diplomat, the visa officers from the embassy, and also those officer who helps the visa officers to actually, who trains the visa officer to take the interview. So I speak with them very directly, and what they've suggested me very strongly is that even if your father or mom, they went to America illegally, it doesn't affect your visa status because it's not you. If you didn't do it together, so it's not gonna affect. Don't worry about that. Yeah, this is not the region, Vishal. There might be some other regions. We gotta really look that very carefully. So you can connect us on WhatsApp. If you're in Bangalore, you can just contact us right there. If you're in Nepal, just I'm not sure. I'm sure you're not in Nepal. So try to connect on WhatsApp, email, whatever the best way that you feel is really good. We can just do that with session for you, right? And we can better help you so you really get a visa on for that time. So that's all I do, and thank you for everybody. So hi, so I'm from India, but a graduate. I want to know which country is good for me. Go to America. America has a great opportunity. American land of opportunity. I'm from India. I'm male. All right. Well, we'll see like a what male. Like we'll try to get that. So can I do GMAT GRE for all intake? Just pass my pass. Yes, go ahead. But if you're not really the unit, there's a lot of units that don't require any GMAT, and don't go to that. Just choose the university, go for the requirements. So don't just do and then to start then realize that you didn't even need that thing. So what J1 visa refusal? Visa embassy. I'm not sure about that. Hello, alright. For starting, but settle it, but it will be problem. No, 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 it's not going to be a problem about that. So don't do anything illegal. That's it. And then try to be confident. Be very polite on your languages too. It is gonna really be very important. So can I get a mail, please? It's on the. You just go to our YouTube channel link on there, so you'll find a website, you'll find Facebook page, a lot of things, and emails and everything's there. So you told WhatsApp, but on which number? It's actually on the page that if you go up there, it's there. It's there. So go to our. Got to best thing is go to Facebook page. There's a lot of mobile numbers and phone numbers, WhatsApp numbers there. Yeah. So that's all I do. Thank you for everything. And you have a last question. um mm, 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 mm. Right. Okay. I want to join interview class in Kathmandu. So, we really want to do that. We wish to do that actually, but we still are really not able to provide American trainers in Kathmandu. So we'll think about that in the future. Yeah. So I mean, but there are some students they come to Pokhara from Kathmandu, and they've been practicing here with American trainers. So if it is something that is very convenient for you, we welcome you to come to Pokhara. It's really going to help you. So all right, so I need in 2 weeks. Can I complete my preparation? Yeah, you can do that. All the best. Thank you for everyone, and thank you for the question. You have a very blessed day. I'll see you tomorrow again.